Welcome to this video presentation here at Wimbledon Carriage Company, and here we have the Volvo V90 on a 67 plate, as you can see. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside, you can see it's a 5-door estate vehicle with tinted windows and alloy wheels as well. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the vehicle first. The tailgate on this car will open electronically, as you can see. As we approach the back of the car, you'll also see reversing sensors. The rear seats are folded down electronically via these buttons just here. We've also got a 12-volt charging socket in the boot area too. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as I mentioned, we'll run through some controls from there. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see that it's in excellent condition the whole way around, the alloy wheels and bodywork. The first thing I'm going to show you on the inside of the car is the rear seating arrangements. By rear seat arrangements, I mean the fact that you can turn these regular rear seats into child booster seats, and that's the same on both sides of the vehicle. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the speedometer, the digital readout for the speedometer, and the total miles for the car. They are 72,951. On the right-hand side, we have the rev counter, fuel gauge, and within the rev counter it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, so we're in park at the moment. You can change information that's displayed here using buttons on the steering wheel. The buttons in question are just here. We've got voice activation for our phone there as well, and then cruise control on the left-hand side. Into the centre next, we have the main touch screen. So firstly, there is one physical button just here, which brings you back to this screen. From there, you can access your satellite navigation, your audio menu. We have FM, DAB and AM radio. You can also swipe across from this main screen as well for various settings, and as you can see, your settings there and audio options. So your AM, FM, DAB radio, Bluetooth audio, for example, all available on there. You can, of course, pair your phone up. We have a trip computer menu at the bottom, and at the very bottom, we then have our air conditioning. You can adjust the fan speed for the vehicle, the direction of the air above that, and at the very top you can turn your air conditioning off, back on again. We have our heated rear screen, proper heated front screen as well. In the bottom corners is where you will adjust your driver and passenger temperature. You can close those two back down. We've also got a heated driver seat with 3 different heat settings, a heated steering wheel with 3 different heat settings, and on this side a heated passenger seat, again with 3 different heat settings. If we pop the vehicle into reverse, you'll see the full colour reversing camera to go along with the parking sensors that this car has got. Below the screen we have the main volume for your stereo, a few physical stereo controls, gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, of course, a 12-volt charging socket, and this massive storage area including 2 cup holders. You can close that all the way over should you wish to. Similarly, this section opens for a bit of extra storage there as well. This dial is how you switch the car off, which I've just done, and start it up again. You can change the driving mode of the car, so you can put it into sport, for example, and then we have an electronic handbrake with an auto hold function as well. The last thing I wanted to mention is the paperwork we have for the vehicle. So in the envelope here is the spare key, 2 keys in total, of course, the V5 registration document showing it's a 2-owner car from new, plenty of service records here, which I won't show on video because of the sensitive information on them in terms of names and addresses and what have you, but we'd be more than happy to run through in person, of course. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, or you'd like a live bespoke video tour, please feel free to give us a call here at Wimbledon Carriage Company. We'd love to hear from you soon.